Hello, everyone, and I just want to say this right now. Have any of you ever, and I mean ever, had a choice where it really wasn't your choice, but it still caused a ripple effect where it still forced you to change? Well, that's kind of what happened in my life. When I learned about children, learn what they live, what I decided to do was keep myself busy and keep myself away from home, and therefore nobody could ever bother me again, right? So I joined an after school basketball team. I joined an after school homework assistant since I wasn't getting any help at home with my homework. And then I decided I was going to join a creative writing class and do anything and everything I could stay away from home. And then our local Parks and Recreation department where I lived actually created an after school program for us on Fridays where we got to do something fun. And it was like basketball, dodgeball, things like that. It was pretty cool. Small town, we got away with that kind of stuff. Um, but the thing is at that point in time in my life, I was ready to take on the world in a way, and I was just trying to do everything I could to stay away from the criticism, stay away from being blamed and ridiculed from everyone around me. And so I turned around and I decided, well, hey, I'll play basketball. Well, unfortunately, I wasn't that good. But I did stay on the team for 2 years. I was really good at stealing because I had fast hands, I guess. But yeah, it was after that year, my sixth grade year, into my seventh grade year. My seventh grade year was one big blur of just craziness. Um, See, I had won a game one day, and I was like, after school, I went to a basketball game, and I was really excited because I got the winning shot, and I had won a game. So I'm, this happy little boy, anxious to get home and talk to my family and tell them how good I did, and get an attaboy, congratulations, and all that stuff. But instead, I came home to find my stepdad and my brothers on the couch crying. So immediately, I say, "Where's mom?" And my brother walks up to me crying and hands me an envelope. And the envelope had my name on it, had my mom's handwriting and everything. And I wasn't sure what was going on. And it was a suicide note. My mom had tried to take her own life, and if had my father not came home from work an hour early that day, she probably wouldn't be here today, living with me. And there's the hardest thing, you come home from a winning game and you just find out this horrible news, and she's in the hospital. And I said to myself, I was like, what happened? Why did this happen? What did I do? What did I do to make her so depressed? Why is it that I made her unhappy? I'll do more chores. I'll do whatever it takes. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. My mother had dealt with some inner demons of her own from her childhood that carried with her into her adult life, and she couldn't let them go. We were court ordered in a way to go to family therapy and stuff, and we tried family counseling, and then, it all go good there until we got home. And then when we get home, everybody would just go, "Why did you bring this up? Why did you bring that up?" The normal. You did this, you did that. Why you got to throw me on blast? Exactly what everybody would say. The thing is this. What doesn't make you weaker makes you stronger, right? Well, that next school year, my seventh grade year, was, politely to say, chaotic. I was a very emotional teenager as it was. I was going through troubled times. I had started getting high. I started drinking with friends. And my seventh grade year also was a blessing, but I'll explain more of that on the next video.